Hi, this is our first book review podcast for the SEA Good Bedtime Reads. My name is Vijay Guru, and I'm an anesthesiologist at Yale University. And the book that I'm reviewing for this edition of our newsletter is Tribal Leadership by Dave Logan, John King, and Haley Fisher Wright. When COVID hit our hospital, things changed drastically. We were working in unfamiliar territories. There was a lot of uncertainty, and things were evolving quickly. The morale of my colleagues, as well as my residents, was dropping. And on one of our late night calls, I got talking with my call team. And one of my residents mentioned a book named Tribal Leadership and how it described groups and cultures. This conversation sparked my interest, and I read the book over the next few weeks. I also recommend the TED Talk by Dave Logan to get a sneak peek at his philosophy. The author, Dave Logan, specializes in strategy and cultural performance and is a faculty member at USC's Marshall School of Business. He describes tribes within organizations that have distinctive identifiers. The book is meant to help leaders identify tribes of people within their organization and gives tools to upgrade their tribes culture stage by stage. The authors comment that this book is a result of research over 10 years across 24,000 people. The premise of this book is that it is possible to create high performing organizations if we pay attention to the culture of the people. In most organizations, cultures can be divided into five stages. Stage one, where the motto is life sucks, where members feel that everything is futile and worthless. People are hostile and think that they need to band together to get ahead in a violent and unfair world. We may not see a lot of this except in individuals, and even then, hopefully, very rarely. Stage two, the motto is My life sucks, where members feel that although things around them are good, they may not be having a share of it. We can see examples of these when we listen to people complain in our workroom of how bad their lives are. People are passively antagonistic. They have seen it all and have watched it fail. They are sarcastic and are resigned. Stage three is I am great, and by implication, you are not, and is the most commonly seen in academics, where people individually achieve heights that the rest of the group may not reach. Here, people are driven by their own ego to publish, get more titles, and power within organizations. People are driven by power. Winning is personal and seems to be constantly disappointed that others don't have their ambition or skill. Then we come to stage four, where the motto is We are great, where leaders take their groups to achieve unique outcomes and results. In this stage, people naturally use we when describing results rather than I. Team accomplishments are celebrated here. Everyone seems happy, inspired, and genuine. The team comes together in spite of differences to work towards a common goal. And then there is stage five, where the motto is Life is Great, where members work together to aspirational goals and collaborate and communicate seamlessly. The group talks about infinite potential and how the group is going to make history because doing so will make a global impact. The group is constantly pushing the limits and not in competition with anyone. The author stressed the importance of tribal culture and triadic relationships as opposed to dyadic relationships, which seem to be important to form effective and stable relationships. The authors illustrate these stages and their relation to each other with very effective use of stories and examples from real life. For anyone who is looking to create effective teams and is currently in leadership or aspiring to be a leader, this book is a very good and easy read. After reading the book, I could look around and classify behaviors of people and see which stage they might belong to. And from this classification, could see what might be driving them and what might inspire them to go to the next level. This book can add to your understanding of teams, and you can get some ideas on how to motivate your teams and how collectively we can all achieve great things. I hope you have a great time reading this book.